This video will explore what support is available for carers in East Dunbartonshire. Paul Peter will be taking you through this video. Paul has an overall responsibility for service development and takes the lead in support and advocacy for Carers Link East Dunbartonshire. This video will cover the following three areas: how to identify if you need support, how support can help you, and what support is available for carers in East Dunbartonshire. How do you know if you need support?
Well, you may find that your patience has grown more thin, you may find that your hair's grown more thin, you may find that the phone stops ringing, you may just find that you can't sleep anymore, that you're visiting the doctor more, or you've stopped visiting the doctor because you don't have the time to go. All those things may indicate that you need to look for more support.
Why seek support?
It's to continue, it's to protect what you have, it's to protect the relationship, to protect your personal life, your space, and you're doing it for the person that you're looking after, to enable them to stay in the community for as long as possible, to keep you healthy, to stay in control and not lose control through no fault of your own, but through ill health. Ill health will try and rob you of control. So by seeking support, you can keep control and you can take control of your future.
How do I find the right support for me?
So when a carer phones, it's all part of an initial conversation to try and ascertain what the situation is, to get a flavour of what the issues would be, and it is to work with the carer to find some solutions that are possibly right under their nose but can't see the wood from the trees. Sometimes talking out loud, talking a problem through, offers up its own solutions. If they can't be sought, if the family dynamics are such that the caring role is heavily laden on one member of the family, if there's no easy solution to find amongst neighbours and friends and family members, then you do have to look to the wider community, to the local authority, to see if some more support is required to sustain a caring situation at home where it should and where it's wanted to be.
I have my family. Why would I need any other support?
It can be easier to talk to a friendly stranger, if that's the right way of putting it, or somebody that you can trust. Family might be burdened by other issues, other dynamics that go on. So speaking to someone at Carers Link can be, it's confidential, it's supportive, it's non-judgmental. We didn't have to spend Christmas with you last year, you know, there's no major hang-ups there. That's why even if you have a good supportive family, you still need Carers Link.
I don't see myself as a carer. Why do I need to identify myself as one?
The point in identifying yourself as a carer really is to access support. We know that you're a mother, your father, you're a son, you're an uncle, you are a family member who looks after someone that you love and that you want to care for. But in regards to the government, in regards to legislation, the label carer is the word that's used. So like any good label, you can wear it as a badge when you need to, you can take it off when you don't need it. So our job is to tell you what that label can access, what rights you have as a carer, as an informal carer for someone that you love.
So, what services are there?
So in regards to services in Scotland, we have free personal care, which is a government policy that stipulates that local authority must provide free personal care to over 65s, and that really includes meal preparation, help to wash and bathe, and medication prompting. So those services from the local authority, if they're assessed as being needed, are free. Other services such as daycare, community alarms, respite, etc., all may be subject to charges which are basically different in every local authority and based on ability to pay and income, so they're means tested. So there's a contribution may be required by the person who receives the service. For example, if you're caring for your wife and she requires help in the morning to get up and dressed and have a breakfast, then that service would be free through the local authority under the free personal care policy. If she, however, required to go to daycare, or you wanted her to go to daycare, then there would be some charges around that for food, for transport, and again, if she was to go for respite, which by that I mean going into a care home perhaps for a weekend to give you a break, again there would be a contribution required for that kind of service.
Financial support.
In regards to finances, there are supports out there. The National Benefit System provides support to people diagnosed with certain conditions. And we can help carers access those and benefits directly targeted at them through an income maximisation check. So as any carer that comes to us, we will talk to them about this and offer them that service. For example, a lady came to us who's supporting her husband with dementia. We put his name forward for an income maximisation check, and he achieved attendance allowance at a higher rate, which equated to around £80 additional income per week, which they could then use to supplement their income to buy in some more support, get the grass cut, pay for private agencies to come in and provide a bit of assistance. So yeah, finances are very important.
Isolation and loneliness.
Many carers talk about isolation when they come to us. It's something that shouldn't be ashamed of. As I said earlier, the phone stops ringing or you don't pick up the phone because you're exhausted, you've been caring for somebody all day, you've been up all night, you don't have the time, you don't have the inclination anymore. So when you come to Carers Link, we are a community of carers and people who understand caring, and we can offer you activities, we can offer you somewhere to come, have a cup of coffee, and as I said, we won't mind if you come up in your cardigans buttoned up the wrong way or you're wearing odd socks. That's fine, because we understand that you might have been up all night caring for somebody, or the bus was late to take somebody to daycare. We'll understand all of that. So if you are isolated, if you feel that you need to talk to people, whether it's the staff or other carers, there's a group here for you.